and a shotgun shot right there. Now getting a shot from TriggySoars, who hears all the commotion. It's Korea 10 who's out the game. MVP's out as well. KU's going to get beamed down. And yeah, Aydan knows he's got to get out of here. This is the same threat. Triggy's doing good. Oh,
no.
Aydan's so close. That's it. Aydan's gone right there.
TriggySoars, man. He has just been dominating Tilted. Aydan and KU have not been able to get a groove going, and they are out of round 5.
Yeah, TriggySoars definitely looking to be the nightmare of Aydan at the moment.
So as you guys saw and heard from the Cast's Night clip, TriggySoars and his partner Doom Harmful were not making it easy for Ghost Aydan and KU at Tilted Towers in this tournament. Real quick, want to give a shout out to any of you guys who have been subscribed since our Fortnite Season 5 launch live stream when we added Harmful to Doom and he streamed with us for the first time. So if you've been here since then, leave us a comment down below saying you remember, and drop a like for Harmful and his partner Triggy being able to come out as the kings of Tilted at this event. So while I talk, I'm going to show some of the clips of this event and try to get the areas where they were getting kills. If you guys don't know what event this is, it took place last weekend in California and it was ran by an organization named WSOE. Some of the players were invited to compete, like Ghost Aydan, and the rest had to attend the event on a different day, like before, and beat out other players to qualify for the championship rounds that you guys are seeing here. The total prize pool for this event was $100,000, which is quite a lot for an event not being held by Epic Games themselves, you know, like during a skirmish or something like that. Unfortunately, the stream was mainly only spectating the players they invited, so Harmful and his partner didn't get shown that often. Even though they were getting more kills than most of the other duos, they just still weren't spectating. They were spectating people that were just hiding or running away or healing and stuff like that. And I hate to be too critical of the production team because obviously, you know, Fortnite's super fast paced. It's hard to, you know, keep up with everything that's going on. But like, they did a pretty bad job in this tournament. No offense to them. But I mean, it makes it even more impressive to me that they were forced to go through these open qualifiers that lasted like nearly 17 hours of the day. You know, they had to wait all day for other matches to complete and stuff like that. And not only were they able to make it into like these championship rounds on the championship Sunday day, but also placed 11th overall, which is insane considering it was like their first event ever, especially when you see that they outplaced like all these super no names that, you know, many people regard as like the best players in Fortnite. And another thing that's just insane was that they went into the last game being in 5th place, but they got really bad loot at the start of the match and died early on, so they ended up dropping down to 11th as their final placement. And real quick, just in case you guys didn't know, Harmful and Triggy both use controllers and not mouse and keyboard, which makes it pretty cool because, you know, most of us are console or controller players as well, and I'm sure most of you guys are too, so I'm sure a lot of you guys will like that about them too. I'll link their YouTube channels and Twitch streams down below so you guys can definitely go check them out sometime because they're just insane players. I was personally super happy for them and thought it was pretty cool that like we were able to see how talented Harmful was before he actually had the opportunity to compete in something like this, and then was able to show his ability in his first big competition ever, because I could only imagine the pressure and everything of being at an event with like 100 other people in the room. Like, that just must be absolutely insane. And they took out like a lot of big names in the game as well. Like, they killed them in the game, like TSM ZexRow and Energy Zate. I'm sure a lot of other ones that I didn't see. But yeah, guys, now that a lot of our guys are starting to get more into the competitive aspect of Fortnite and stuff like that, let us know in the comments too if you guys think we should start streaming like some of these pop-up cups or just scrims in general, because I feel like more people are starting to move towards like more competitive Fortnite. So if that's what you guys want to see, definitely leave us a comment down below. And I don't think I ever gave like a real formal thank you to you guys for hitting 1 million subscribers, so shout out to all the new subs out there, old and new, because you guys are legends, and thank you very much for allowing us to hit this milestone. But yeah, guys, I think I'm just gonna play some of the other clips from this tournament. I don't want to stretch out the video too long. If you guys haven't dropped a like on the video yet, would definitely greatly appreciate it. And if you're not subscribed, we'd appreciate that as well. And we will see you guys soon with some more content.
Ready. And then just body them, right?
Oh, so ZexRow's gonna be down. You got Triggy and Harmful.
TriggySoars. Okay, the team that's been giving Aydan a problem have taken out ZexRow. Bye-bye to that squad there. That Viking Village rotation not paying in their favor. Now it's Soars and Harmful who looking to own the stadium right now.
Interesting performance, I should say, from these guys, only just because, you know, they came in here, they got a fan club that's cheering them on. They have they have, you know, that local love, right? A little home field advantage, if you will, which is always a nice thing to kind of have that motivation when you think about the players on the other side of the stage there. All of them, a lot of them well-known personalities, well-known professional players, right? And I've just enjoyed seeing the qualifying teams go toe-to-toe with these squads. And we had mentioned before on the analyst test how they wanted to see Myth in that end game because they really do believe if he makes it to that end game, he could be the person to come out with a victory royale. K-Sid's actually going to go out, so Myth's going to be by himself, and Kemintz is going to push this fight. That's going to be Badger.
He's got to be careful on the counter pump here, and it's going to be a disengage to the low ground, but he doesn't want to give up this positioning. He says, you know what, I'm good up here. He's got so many materials. Look at how loaded Myth is here. He's got to be feeling good. He sets up the launch pad. He's ready to make the edit. It's going to be a last-second rotation, and off he goes to the air to get first touchdown and Kemintz. Now getting pressure in the back here.
14 HP left for Kemintz, and he's just going to get destroyed by your boy.
First, though.
Oh, he's just looking to get himself into a position where he can do so. He can pop the minis and not be too concerned.
Storm pressure, 26 players. They gotta be feeling the server intensity at this time here. TriggySoars is back to the floor. So is his teammate. They have 8 eliminations as a squad, though. They're not gonna be upset about that performance.
Not at all. That is gonna be a nice, 80 points there that they're gonna be able to take. And Myth now back over to his screen. He's going to be the one furthest down low. Oh, but Animal drops him with the splode. Just as he goes outside of his comfort zone, he is going to get blown up.
Dude, he gets destroyed right there. So far, so good. I think he's going to eat his own dynamite and a shotgun shot right there. Now getting a shot from TriggySoars, who hears all the commotion. It's Korea 10 who's out the game. MVP's out as well. KU's going to get beamed down. And yeah, Aydan knows he's got to get out of here. This is the same threat. Triggy's doing good. Oh, Aydan's so close. That's it. Aydan's gone right there.
TriggySoars, man. He has just been dominating Tilted. Aydan and KUEL have not been able to get a groove going, and they are out of round 5.
Yeah, TriggySoars definitely looking to be the nightmare of Aydan at the moment. The one time they were able to break free of that bad dream, if you want to call it that, you know, they managed to get, and they've been getting into all kinds of battles, just not included for them. And now it's back to Hansel here, who's got 2 eliminations, but it's gonna be met with firing from above from TriggySoars. TriggySoars is on fire right now, laying up the feed here.
And this is FlyQuest. This is a well-known organization in esports. These players have just a lot of notoriety, and once again, qualifying players just show up.
And they had 999 materials from metal down to the wood. They are fully stacked at this point. TriggySoars is looking to set himself up for a big game, hoping that they pull through here, because there's some underdogs, man.
They definitely are. This is going to be the case here, and what they're going to do. I mean, map-wise, Hysteria is looking pretty good. If they wanted to try and, like, you know, rush it, they could, but I mean, it's not necessary
Aydan
for them
is down
to do
here,
it.
and so is Harmful. So the trades have been made, but TriggySoars catches Aydan on the trade there. Aydan wins his engagement. Now it's TriggySoars versus KUEL. KUEL's got that high ground. He's coming in for the push after seeing the whites. He's going to protect his teammate for a little bit. Nice play right there. The edit comes in.
Wow,
and he eats it. So this time around, for the final game, it's KUEL and Aydan that are going to take Tilted, and we've seen what happens when they can survive. They make big plays out of it.
Let's look at the final results and see where everyone landed. And I mean, big names down low, but it's about the players up top in 10th
really,
place.
20th and above is what really matters.
Yes,
Those are the guys that win some kind of prize piece. So big ups to everyone that made it to top 20, and here are your top 5 confirmed.